For the past 5 years, Mrs. Baird's has been supporting the Houston Food Bank through their Fighting Texas Hunger campaign. It's a simple idea with a big impact. Buy a loaf of bread and help put food on the table for those struggling to feed their families. Michael Garfield caught up with Shane Sumrow with Mrs. Baird's and Julie Voss with the Houston Food Bank. They share how this initiative helps thousands of kids in particular who don't have access to school meals over the summer break.
Good morning, and what a special day this is, and special place too. This is the Houston Food Bank. It's on the east side of town, and I just love coming here. Probably my dozenth time I've been here over the years between volunteering, and there's so much going on, and it's really special also because we've got a great friend of the show with us, Mrs. Baird's, and I'll tell you what, even through the package, oh, this smells so good. I love it. Just back in the day when I used to go by the bakery, it was phenomenal. Speaking of Mrs. Baird's, I am here with a great friend of our show, Shane Sumrow. It's great to see him, along with Julie Voss. She is the Chief Development Officer at the Houston Food Bank. And we are here on a very special day. And Shane, you're going to talk about this, but I'm going to pass the bread to you. It's not football season, but I'm going to hand it off to you. But tell us, if you can, why is it so important? Because it's been about, 100 years that Mrs. Baird's has really done so much for our community, including working with local food banks. Why local food banks?
Right, for over a century, we've always wanted to be involved in our communities. And Ninny Baird always wanted to give back to the communities that have given so much to us over the decades. And what better way to partner with our communities is than to give our product to those in need here in the Houston area. And not only our product, but our volunteer time. All of the folks behind us are assembling sandwiches for the Houston Food Bank Kids program. And so it's really special for us to see our product going to those in need here in the Houston area. And we are so excited to be a part of Fighting Texas Hunger for the 5th year in a row.
Well, this is, first of all, it smells good. And the volunteers, they just go for on and on, the shifts throughout the day. They're just doing such a great job. But it's not only the volunteers here at the Houston Food Bank. Mrs. Baird's is doing something special. Well, all the viewers have an opportunity also to help out.
Right, so we are volunteering our time and donating our product. 26,000 loaves of fresh bread coming to the Houston Food Bank. But we also want you, our viewers and our customers, to help as well. So the next time you're at the grocery store, just look for a display like the one we have here. There's a QR code on it. Scan that QR code. We can also put it on the screen. Make a direct donation to the Houston Food Bank. 100% of your donation goes directly to the Houston Food Bank.
But now obviously almost every store you walk into, for years, I mean, my entire life and my parents' life grew up with it, that Mrs. Baird's logo is everywhere. It's so good. I'm going to turn over here to Julie, and you've got a phenomenal operation over here. I mean, they are just continuing to work out. We were just talking to Shane, obviously, and Mrs. Baird's has worked with the Houston Food Bank for 5 years right now, and so many other food banks. But how important is corporate partners and corporate help to the food bank?
Yeah, they really are, no pun intended, our bread and butter. So not only product, but contributions of money and also the volunteer time. These are all employees here helping us today, and it's always important, but as we're now into the summer and with disaster preparedness, we are really someone that people turn to during times of disaster, so the contributions become even more important.
Yeah, you speak of summer because summer now has just started and schools are just out, and if you think about it, schools are really the place where kids get their lunch every day. But now that school is out, it's very important they still have meals, and that's also where Houston Food Bank comes in.
Right. So we provide summer feeding for about 12,000 kids a day, over 250 sites. So we have volunteers and staff in every single morning getting those meals ready and getting them sent out to the sites to make sure that all the kids are fed.
Well, congratulations on what you do. This is much needed, and I know there's so many parts of our viewing audience that do benefit from this, and obviously throughout the state too, because Mrs. Baird's is such a fixture in the state of Texas for so many generations that you do a lot of stuff. But I keep talking about today. Now that summer, early June has just started. Today only, a very special day. I love the promotion that you're doing.
Absolutely. So if bread is on your shopping list, you need to go out to any grocery store that sells Mrs. Baird's today. Buy a loaf of Mrs. Baird's bread today only. We will put a loaf of bread on the tables of those in need here in the Houston area. So you buy a loaf, we donate a loaf today only. We look forward to putting thousands of loaves of bread on the tables of those in need.
How cool is that? Buy one, donate one. And we haven't even talked about our wonderful donuts and everything else you make, because I know Deb loves those donuts.
I'll send those back with you.
Congratulations, Mrs. Bears. Thank you so much for you do it year-round also, and thank you for all you do also. No, it's a pleasure to be here. Hey, do you mind if I step in and volunteer after this too?
Absolutely, please do.
Yeah, they made me wear a hat, which is very rare also. It's another special day. I got to cover the due. But anyway, it's a great cause. Houston Food Bank, thank you again to Mrs. Baird. Deb, tell you what, I'm not going to bring any sandwiches. Those are for the kids, but I do have some donuts. We're going to bring them back to you.
Michael, thank you very much. Although there seems to be several missing from this one bag, but I'm not going to complain. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. All right. You can also use the camera on your phone to help feed the need. Just point it to the QR code on the screen and you can make a monetary donation right now. Or as Michael mentioned, purchase a loaf of Mrs. Baird's bread today at your local grocery store and they'll donate a loaf to the Houston Food Bank. To learn more, visit mrsbairds.com/fightingtexashunger.